What's going on, guys? Alpha the Wizard back at it with another video. Today we have Gibriel XD versus me, Alpha the Wizard. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive in. We're gonna see Jib winning the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. We're gonna see 45 versus 43. Opening hand, we got Draco back, Beaver, Nibiru, Super Poly, and Ash. Opponent has Nib, Desires, Dramaturge, Mine, and Magma. So we're gonna see Despia by the looks of it versus Adventure Spright. He's supposed to blind second. That's fine. Normal summon Beaver, activate effects. Summon another Beef. Then he goes into gigantic effects. That's gonna get a blue, so we're starting our Spright plays here. Blue effect's gonna get Jet, and then Jet can just guarantee us to Smashers. Hopefully he doesn't have interruption, but he doesn't, so we go link those into an Elf effect, revive Beaver. This is post Darkwing Blast, so we could just make Sprint here, right? Oh, why did we make IP? We probably just made IP because if we make Sprint and dump Angler, we only summon one Beaver and still can't make IP. And Sprint doesn't really do much on our opponent's turn if we don't have an XZ or something else. Set Super Poly, set Smashers, pass turn. Opponent draws Droplets. That's a really good draw as well. Standby main. Activate Desires. And that's going to be met with Ash. End of main. He's going to activate Magma. Magma's going to summon. Banish Jet. Magma effect. Attack Elf. He's going to just go ahead and set Droplets. Pass turn. Adds Albaz at the end phase. Because this is just adding a dragon monster. So it's good follow up. We're going to draw Angler for turn, which is pretty decent with Super Poly, but it's kind of awkward because we just have IP. So, I mean, we can't really do anything with Dark. Elf doesn't really. I mean, I guess Elf can get us to a blue, but our opponent does have a back row. So, what do I do? Big think. Guess I just pass. Don't want to play into anything crazy. He has Branded Fusion, normal summon Albaz. He played right into Super Poly. Discard Mine. Love to see it. Discard Angler. That was actually really good because now our IP is live. Angler effect, summon 2. I feel like we should always win this game, right? Nope. We already used 2, so we only summon 1. That's alright. Activate Branded Fusion. We're going to chain IP. The reason why you chain IP here is because IP will be chain link 2, which can make Unicorn, and then Branded Fusion resolves bringing out either Albion or Lubellion, and then from there you could just chain the Unicorn as chain link whatever after his chains, and you could just spin back his fusion to cut off the Mirror Jade. But he's gonna okay that. Go into Unicorn, which is really good because we have Garura. Dump Tragedy, Lubellion 1, Tragedy 2, Unicorn 3, Garura 4. Unicorn target that. Activate Droplets, sending Lubellion, negate the Unicorn. Lubellion's gonna also resolve. We draw 1, draw a blue, that's a good draw. And he shuffles back, makes Mirror Jade. didn't he already normal summon this turn? Didn't he just summon Albaz? I thought he summoned Albaz already. And we okay this? But wait, he already summoned. Oh, yeah, I said, yeah, I caught it. It was Albaz. Okay, so Mirror Jade attacking a unicorn. Activate effect to banish. And this is where we have to chain smashers because Mirror Jade's just gonna nuke an in phase, so we might as well just out it. And then draw for Albion effect to set in the end phase. That's pretty good here because that gets branded in red. Draw super poly, not exactly what we wanted here. So we just set one and pass. He activates red on tragedy. Let's just pray and hope and pray that he plays in a super poly. But wait, we already used Garura. So unless we play Mud Dragon, we can't super poly. Summon back. And the best part about this is he didn't play in it one single time. So that is rough. So this right here, if Garura was still in extra deck, this would be the perfect time to super poly. But then he does just get Mirror Jade. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that was just game. That was a very good game, actually. Alright, so game 2, opening hand, we see Gamma Burst, Enchantress, Super Poly, Carrot Red. So hand is pretty decent. I feel like this would be a better going second hand, but Gamma Burst, okay, so if you don't know what this card does, it makes all my level ranker link 2 monsters gain 1400 attack and defense. All of them, like, I remember in the case tourney, I literally missed game my first time using this card, and like, because I only thought it affected one monster, but it affects them all. But I still won the game, but I could have killed him one turn earlier with Gamma Burst. It was insane. But yeah, we see the opponent has Albur, Adliv, Evenly, Albaz, and Nib. So not a terrible going second hand. Has Nib evenly. It's always very strong. Especially if I set up Griffin plus token, because then he tries to nib me, gets rid of Griffin, and then just evenlies. Pretty strong. We add right. Activate right. Normal summon Carrot. Add Draco back. Then we just get Griffin. That way we don't play in the nib. Pitch Draco back. Summon Griffin. Summon red. And this just gets us to a gigantic. The opponent, yep, he's going to have to nib here. That gets the Griffin off board. And then we just go gigantic effect. And okay, so this is the kind of the sauce. So I summon Ibly because our opponent is playing a fusion deck. So if we summon Ibly, then this should work out very nice in our favor. He's forced to crash. Summon Spright Sprint, Ibly effect, summon back. Give it to the opponent. Dump Nimble Angler. Angler effect to summon the beeves. And then the beavers. And gigantic go into elf. Elf revive red. Set super poly. Set gamma burst. I guess we started gamma burst in for another jet target, but also because he has a lot of big bodies and we have to get over them. But we do have Carrot in a grave for the evenly. Let's just hope that we position this properly. Draws into another Alibur. Battle phase. We okayed it? Yo, wait. I feel like in main phase we were always using Elf to get Carrot, right? I feel like that's always the move. What if we just get hit by Mystic Mine main phase too? Like, then what? Like, we have to Elf there. That was a misplay. Because now we just played right and evenly because we're in battle phase. Yeah, we definitely needed carrot there, and we just hard lose the evenly. Wow, that's actually terrible. Guys, pay attention when you're playing because like the little things can just change everything. Like me simply not using elfin main phase to get carrot was just terrible. That was the worst misplay that I possibly could have made there because it lost me the game. Like, how do I win with it? You know, pay attention to the little things. Bring back Gigantic just to have a bigger body. Go into Mirror Jade, effect, banish the Gigantic. I said evenly crazy. Now he has Chimera set up plus follow up. Good draw, but unfortunately it's not going to be good enough. This is just going to search us a card, and then he just probably outs the blue. Yep. And yeah, there's no way. Summon back Mirror Jade, pop blue, draw poly red. I said, GG. GG. Yeah, that's a tough game. Honestly, if I would have just brought back Carrot and main phase 1, I think that would have been the play to like be in a more optimal spot. I don't think I could have won the game 1. Maybe there was a way, but I know the game 2, the misplay was very clear. But yeah, so I just want to thank you all for watching. Make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe down below for more content. And this is Alpha the Wizard signing out.